What is up, subs? Reese back with another fishing video for Alexander Reese Fishing. Last time you guys saw me, I was completing a challenge. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on the channel. It's Friday now, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different from just bass fishing, I guess. We're going to be targeting a new species today at a very small pond. This is like basically a micro pond, or what I would consider a micro pond. Like normally bass fishing, you could probably cast across this entire pond. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be fishing with corn for these carp. They're all around this pond. This is definitely a public fishing pond. We are not going to be harming any of the fish today. I got a net, a pretty big net. We're going to be using my spinning rod with some 10-pound fluorocarbon and corn on a drop shot hook. It should be pretty exciting. I've caught a carp out of here before. It was a long time ago. Like, I actually caught him. It was the only one I've ever caught. It's on my Instagram. I'll leave my @ on the screen somewhere around here. But I want you guys to go check that out if you feel like it. I kind of do updates about my outings and stuff, and like just pictures in general. So check that out. But enough talking. Carp fishing, 10-pound fluorocarbon on the corn at a micro pond. It should be pretty interesting. There's some pretty big carp in here. I really wish I had my sunglasses, because they're gonna, this is gonna be so hard to cast this corn around. Ooh, that's a pretty good one too. Oh, no way. Oh, he turned away from it. He looked at it. There's so many bluegill in here. Yep. So this is what we're going to be mainly struggling against the whole time, is the bluegill stealing our corn. Oh, he'll make it. More corn. That's what. Oh, big bass right there. This pond is so lively. For how small it is, there's really like so many fish in here. It's quite impressive. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like 3-pounders in here, like easily a couple of them. There's just so much forage. I really want to try to catch one of these carp so we can pick up the bass rod and start slaying. Looks like there's a lot more vegetation and moss scum cover that moved to the back of the pond, and I got a topwater frog tied on. But for now, it's corn and it's carp time. Ooh, and there are some koi in here, but they've been stocked in here from like long time ago. They're definitely old. They've been in here. Come on, carpy. Take the bait. I can't believe I forgot my glasses. I'm such an idiot. And I forgot a scale. We do have a tape measure though. It'd be a little difficult to put one of these guys on a scale anyways. Oh, there's a good one. I see him. Oh, spooked him. This might be difficult. They're in a really confined area, and that's gonna make sneaking up on them a little bit more challenging. We aren't gonna give up. I really want this to happen. There's a V right there, and that's like a school of about 30 bluegill. Really what I'm doing is just kind of patrolling around. I'll see some of their backs. They'll just kind of be feeding on the bank. It's pretty hot out today, so it might have them pushed off the banks just a hair. But we're seeing a really big grass carp. And I see target number 2 actually, which would be like a fancy carp. I'm not sure if they're actual koi. Like, I don't know if somebody put these in here a long time ago, like they used to be their pets or what, but they've literally been in here forever. I think they know better than to eat the corn. This is gonna be difficult. There's that carp. There's that big one. Bluegill. Come here, buddy. Pretty bluegill though. So we got 2 bluegill, and we've been working on the carp. It's only been maybe like 15 minutes, so haven't been here too terribly long. These carp and koi mixtures, I guess, are a lot smarter than I was anticipating.
because I got one to bite the corn a long time ago. But it seems like now they've kind of gotten a little smarter. Oh, there he is again. He's right there. Because they'll see it and they'll come to it, they'll smell it, but they won't. Oh. They just won't commit. They'll turn right away. God, so many bluegill. And the reason why there's such big bass in here is because this pond is filled with gills from tiny all the way to this size. So bluegill is definitely a main forage for these like tiny pond bass, which is kind of incredible. 3. More corn. So we got more corn. We got this one pretty loaded up. I'm hoping it can come together. Too many bluegill. They're everywhere. There's 2 carp I can really see right now. There's kind of an orange one, and then there's a pretty big grass carp. They're not having the corn, that's for sure. No way. Okay, bluegill. God dang it. Well, the drop shot hook isn't really preventing me from catching bluegill. But at least I get to catch decent bluegill. Stop. Spit it out. Oh yeah, nice and sweet corn. We're gonna get about 4 on there. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just thought of this and I was like, hey, that was fun the last time I caught that massive carp. So let's try it again. And there's Mr. Turtle who's been kind of watching me the whole time. Oh, perch. They hit it as soon as it hits the surface. Like, see, look at that. There's literally so many of them, and they're huge gill. Like, that's a big bluegill. I'm losing my opportunities. No bluegill. No! Well, I think my spinning rod has broke, or at least my spinning reel. What the heck? There's the big carp. There he is. No, bluegill, let go. Like, look at him as soon as it hits the water. See what I'm saying? Another bluegill. Yeah, let's let the carp cool down for a minute. Let's go pick up a bass rod. You guys know what setups these are. I have top waters tied on because I was night fishing last night. We're gonna leave the frog just for a minute. We'll toss that around. Maybe get some midday top water frog action. And if that doesn't happen, we'll go to a simple soft plastic. And once that's done, the carp should be cooled down. We should try for a carp bite. All right, so Texas rig is tied on. We got a Berkley power bait worm in a red shad. Pretty good worm for the stained color of the water. There should be some largemouth in here. Feels like a nice fish. Oh, that's a tank, baby. I told you all there's some good bass in here. Oh, biggin, biggin. Oh man, what a chunk, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well guys, look at that bass. That is huge. That's 4 easily. Maybe I should have been bass fishing the entire time. That was like my second cast in there with the power bait worm. Stoked, absolutely stoked, you guys. Wow, what a beast. Let's turn the big camera on. We are at the micro pond. We were trying to carp fish, but I gave that a rest. I knew there was some good largemouth in here. We threw in a Berkley power worm, and look at that beast. Look at her. Big, big fish. I don't have my scale with me either. That blows. That is a toad. Look at her. Because that's probably a 5. Not sure. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. All right guys, no scale. This is probably of another 4-pound fish out of the micro pond. Look at her. She's a beautiful, beautiful fish. Okay, well that was crazy. All right guys, sucks we didn't get a weight on her. She was probably 4 out of the micro pond. What a great day it's been. All right guys, so we have been at the micro pond for probably an hour and 45 minutes. Spent a lot more time here than I thought I would. I wasn't really wanting to give up on the carp. It was just getting too difficult with the bluegill, but it was not a failure. I was originally just targeting the carp, like I said in the intro, but I picked up the Berkley power bait worm, threw it around, a couple casts, and we stuck like a 4.5 pound fish, which is great. I'll take that any day. I'd say that was a success. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna pack up and head out. I'm a little tired. It was fun. I had a great day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, get out there, enjoy nature, catch some bass. See you guys later.